In the small riverside town of Amapiro, children grew up hearing one strange story. Far beyond the misty waters, there is an island that floats. Most adults laughed. But 12-year-old Kian did not. He had seen it, just once, early one morning. While helping his grandmother fetch water, he looked far across the river and saw something impossible, the small island hovering above the water, wrapped in silver mist. And then, it disappeared. No one believed him. "Islands don't float," his friend Talu said. "You were still dreaming," another teased, but Kian knew what he saw, and he was determined to prove it. One Saturday, Kian and Talu borrowed his uncle's old wooden canoe. They packed roasted corn, a bottle of water, and a small compass. "If this island is real," Talu said nervously, "what if it's haunted or magical?" Kian replied with a grin. They pushed off into the quiet river. As they rode deeper into the mist, the air grew colder. The water became strangely still. Then it happened. The river beneath them began to glow. Soft blue light shimmered through the water, and slowly, the island rose, right before their eyes. It lifted from the surface like a giant green carpet. Roots dripping water like long braids. Trees swayed gently even though there was no wind. "It's real," Talu whispered. The canoe drifted closer. They noticed something strange. The island wasn't floating randomly. It was being held up by something glowing underneath. Kian leaned over the side of the canoe and squinted into the water. Thousands of tiny silver fish swam together in perfect circles beneath the island. They were creating a spinning current, a powerful, glowing whirlpool that lifted the land above the water. "It's the fish," Kian breathed. "They're holding it up. But why?" Suddenly, the fish began to scatter. The glowing current weakened. The island trembled. And slowly, it began to sink. Kian realized the truth. Boats from the town had been dumping waste into the river for years. The water was no longer as clean as before. The fish were struggling. They could no longer hold the island up. "This is our fault," Talu said quietly. The boys rushed back to town and told everyone what they had seen. Of course, the adults didn't believe them at first. But the next morning, half the village gathered by the river. And just as the sun rose, the island lifted again, weakly, but clearly. The entire town gasped. It was real. From that day on, the people of Amapiro changed. They cleaned the river. They stopped dumping waste. They protected the water and the fish. And slowly, the floating island grew stronger. It rose higher than ever before, green, beautiful, live. Years later, travelers came from faraway lands to see the mysterious floating island. Some said it was magic. Some said it was science. But Kian knew the truth. The island floated because nature works together. And when people protect it, miracles happen.